Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here. I'm here with another video with my director. Go ahead and say hi, bro.
Hey everyone, David Church here. Hope everyone's doing well and good during this time, and I want to thank Spinosaurus the King for inviting me for another video.
Definitely, man. You're one of my main people on my YouTube. You're an awesome guy, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Anyways, today we're here to talk to you about our current collection of the Mattel toys, and we're also here to talk to you about the new ones coming out, and also we're going to be talking to you guys about Mattel toys that we want made that are not confirmed. So, you want to start off the video, bro? Tell us about your collection.
Well, I first started collecting the Mattel toys back when they were released in 2018. My first two were the Attack Pack Gallimimus from Fallen Kingdom and the Thrash and Throw Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Nice. Those ones are really cool, man.
Oh yeah. And then little by little, I'd like buy some more or get some for birthday or Christmas.
Oh yeah, same here.
And tell me about yours now.
Okay, so the first ones I got was back in April 2018 when they first opened up. I got about, I think, 4 of them. I got the Carnotaurus, I got the Mosasaurus, I got Rexy, and what else did I get? I think I got the Baryonyx that day. And then for my birthday is when I got a lot more because, like, you know, I had my parents and my aunt buy me a bunch. So that's when I got, you know, the Suchomimus, the Raptors, the Dilophosaurus, Gallimimuses. What else did I get? Metracanthosaurus. And just, you know, basically all the ones from 2018. Or at least 80% of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm still, like, I have a lot now, but of course there's still a bunch I need to get. So I'm slowly getting them as, you know, as I can afford them. But yeah, so that's basically our current collection right now. I do have a few I didn't name, but you know, I have a video in this video that's gonna show all the ones I exactly have, and you know, in these pictures you'll see the ones David has. So
At least some of them.
or at least yeah, some of them, you know, maybe most or yeah, probably half. Anyways, we're gonna now talk to you guys about, you know, the ones that are coming out very soon.
Oh, I can't wait to tell you all about all them.
Oh, same. You want to start?
Oh yeah. So back at the Toy Fair, no, it was either Toy Fair this year or San Diego Comic-Con last year. Pretty sure it was this year's Toy Fair. Mattel revealed a whole bunch of new figures that they're going to be releasing out. Not just for the new toy line, Jurassic World Primal Attack, but the exciting thing is, they're also making toys for the upcoming show Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous.
That is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That is awesome.
And also, they've announced some new species that we don't have any toys of yet. Like, why don't you tell us what some of them are, bro?
Alright, I will. So these ones we're actually really excited for. So we got some random ones too. We've got Sayat's Mikarorum. We've got the Irritator. I'm really excited for the Irritator because you know me, I love my Spinosaurids. We also got some. We were getting an actual Sinoceratops toy. That's so freaking awesome. We want a Sinoceratops toy, and we're finally getting one.
Yeah, after the little fiasco with naming their Pachyrhinosaurus Sinoceratops.
Yeah, that was pretty funny how they did that. It looks nothing like a Sinoceratops.
Yep.
But Mattel is, you know, I forget Mattel now because since they're actually making a Sinoceratops.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we're also getting a Majungasaurus, which is really cool. That's one of my favorite carnivores. We're getting this other one. I forget the name of it. What was it called again?
The Scutosaurus?
Scutosaurus, yep, we're getting that. And we're getting some other new ones, but like right now I'm just mentioning the new species that haven't been made that we're getting, so I'm really excited for those.
Plus, we're also getting quite a few repaints of previous released ones. Also, we'll be getting this new electronic Parasaurolophus that's going to be part of the Camp Cretaceous toy line.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Also, we got no, my bad. But basically, we also have a new Ankylosaurus figure, Bumpy, based on the upcoming character from Camp Cretaceous.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, as I was saying, right now I'm kind of like, since I don't have like a ton of space, I do have a good amount of space, but for now on, I'm only going to buy species that I don't have. The only way I'll buy species that I already have is if they make them accurate in size, because we know some of these toys are too small, like the Triceratops toy, they're all too small.
Tell me about it.
Allosaurus is too small. What else? Okay. The Spinosaurus and the Allosaurus, I'll give them that. The Allosaurus was a juvenile in Fallen Kingdom, and the Spinosaurus was a juvenile in Jurassic Park 3.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with they made a toy of Allosaurus from Battle of Big Rock.
And it's too small.
Yeah, that's what like they know it was bigger too. Like I don't know why they did that. That pisses me off, you know? Like they should have made a much bigger Allosaurus toy, but you know, hopefully one day they can fix that. Since I already have the Allosaurus, I was gonna get the Battle Big Rock Allosaurus, but I don't want to waste my money on it now because there's no point. They didn't make it bigger. You know?
Fair enough.
Yeah. And what other toys are too small or too big? The Mosasaurus is accurate. Rex is accurate. The Raptors are accurate. Herrerasaurus. Okay, Dilophosaurus and Gallimimus toys, they're way too small.
Agreed. We know that Dilophosaurus was bigger than it was shown in the toys, so... And here's the thing, though. Mattel said that all their toys would be to scale.
Yeah, they literally said. I remember in a video back, you know, when the Toy Fair 2018, they literally said Mattel is the first to make every single dinosaur in scale to the human figures. Now they didn't fully lie. They didn't fully lie about that, but let's be honest, they did lie because they didn't make every dinosaur scale size.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like we already mentioned, the Triceratops and Ankylosaurus are too small.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like I really wish. I mean, they made Baryonyx, Ceratosaurus, and Metriacanthosaurus size accurate. That was impressive.
Not to mention too that
Suchomimus is accurate too.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Rexes, they're all accurate to the movie. The Spinosaurus is not accurate to real life in size. It'd be bigger, but it's accurate to the movie. That's for sure. Which I respect because you know we don't know how big the Spinosaurus got after Jurassic Park 3. So we don't know exactly if it's still alive or fully grown, so they based it off the movie. But still, like I said, the biggest disappointment Mattel's ever done is making the Battle Big Rock Allosaurus the exact same size as the one we see in Fallen Kingdom. Like, I'm guessing they obviously care. I honestly think they did that by mistake, in my opinion.
Because you can at least see that that the arms and legs are the same one from the Roarivore.
Yeah.
You know, that also reminds me of another point we should talk about.
Okay, what's that?
The new Carnotaurus figures, the Control and Conquer, that's way too big.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny? Even the first Carnotaurus what they made was too big. It wasn't way too big, but it was too big. They made it the same size as the Suchomimus toy, and we know Carnotaurus is not that big. Carnotaurus' max size was 9 meters. It didn't get to 11 meters.
But then again, it said on the Dinosaur Protection Group that their Carnos got up to like 10 meters.
10.4 actually. Well, I think but don't forget, there was more than one Carnotaurus in the movie. The Carnotaurus I faced off with the Sinoceratops, that was not 10 meters. That was probably like a 9-meter Carno. Because if you look at the Sinoceratops in that movie, it was 8 meters, and that Carnotaurus was just barely bigger. Like, that was a 9-meter Carnotaurus.
Fair enough.
Look at the Carnotaurus that escaped from the Lockwood Manor at the end of Fallen Kingdom. That was bigger than the one we saw on the island. That was at least 10.4, 11 meters. It was big. It was close to Rexy's size, man.
It was pretty big in comparison.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Oh God, I don't like seeing Carnotaurus that big. I want to see an accurate one, you know?
Yeah, if you want a big Carno, just watch Disney's Dinosaur.
Okay, but that movie's different. They made everything else accurate. The Carnotaurus, they made them bigger just to make it scary, which I understand. But this is Jurassic Park. They made a good amount on inaccurate, you know? And this is Dinosaur. The only inaccurate one was the Carnotaurus.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But anyway, should we talk about, you know, Mattel toys that we want to see in the future?
I agree. We should.
All right, I'll go off by telling my top 5 that I want to see. So, in terms of I'll start with in terms of remakes. I'm gonna start with new species. So, the new species I'd like to see for toys in terms of carnivores is the Giganotosaurus, the Carcharodontosaurus. I actually would like to see the Sigilmosaurus. That would be really cool. And what else would I like to see? I'm gonna think here. Oh, a Predator X, definitely. I want a Predator X toy for sure. And what other new carnivore would be good? Oh, a Utah Raptor. That would be nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's probably my top pick for carnivores. What's your top pick for new carnivores?
Well, let me think. As far as new carnivores go, I agree with you. I would love to see a Giganotosaurus at least.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely Giganotosaurus. And hopefully they make it size accurate. Like, I hope they make it slightly bigger than the Thrash and Throw T-Rex.
Oh, definitely.
Because we do know, like, no, okay, not way bigger, like maybe 1-2 inches bigger. Because we do know Giganotosaurus is just slightly bigger than T-Rex.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as new carnivores, I think just as far as the new carnivores themselves go. Sorry, I just gotta think. There's so many to pick from.
I know.
Oh boy.
Oh, I forgot to mention another one. This is, another one I'd want to see. A Saurophaganax.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And an Acrocanthosaurus. I almost forgot. I definitely want to see those.
Ah, good point.
Those would be very nice to get to see. Just hope they make them accurate. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll get them.
Can't really think of any more carnivores right now, but for other creatures and dinosaurs I would love to see them do. I'd love to see them do a Tylosaurus, a kind of mosasaur.
Yeah, after Predator Rex, Tylosaurus would probably be my next choice of another marine reptile I'd want to see as a toy.
To mention that Tylosaurus appeared in Jurassic Park the game, and we know that their first Herrerasaurus and their upcoming Troodon are based on the game, so...
Oh yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah, if they make Tylosaurus, it'd be nice to see it from the game design.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And as for other species, I'd love to see Maiasaura.
Oh yeah.
And actually, while we're on the subject, I'd love to see more dinosaurs in the Legacy collection. Like, I want to see Corythosaurus.
Oh yeah, I forgot, definitely. Yeah, we don't have a Corythosaurus toy. I definitely would like to see a Corythosaurus.
And I'd love for them to do more sauropods. Like, how many fans have been dying for an Apatosaurus, right?
Yo, I swear, if they make long necks, the only two that they should, definitely make for sure. If they make random ones, no. They got the main two they gotta make is Apatosaurus and Mamenchisaurus Legacy Collection.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Or at least Mamenchisaurus be in the Legacy Collection, and since Apatosaurus was in the regular Jurassic World films,
Yeah.
I could see that being released in a regular toy line.
But I guess Legacy Collection for the Mamenchisaurus. And hopefully they make the Mamenchisaurus accurate. Hopefully they make it, slightly bigger than the Brachiosaurus toy. Because we know Mamenchisaurus is a little... it's not taller, but it's longer than Brachiosaurus.
Exactly.
Yeah. And what other toys would I like to see that would be good? For the longest time I wanted to see Sarcosuchus, but now that's finally out.
Yep. Then how about Dinosuchus, another prehistoric crocodilian?
Yo, Dinosuchus would be really cool, to be honest. What else? Oh, okay. Now should we talk about remakes that they messed up?
Actually, before we go on to that, I would also like to say that since we are getting we are actually finally getting a Nedry figure. Yeah, that's awesome.
I think it'd be cool to get more humans, like Lex and Tim, Arnold, Ray Arnold, that is, and
I agree.
More Lost World characters and even JP3 characters.
Yeah, they should make the Drapey family, the Kirby family. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, and also, I would love to see them actually do Jurassic World 1 characters like Simon Masrani or Lowry, or Claire in her Jurassic World outfit.
Or Dr. Wu. Did they make Dr. Wu? I don't think they did.
They haven't.
Yeah. Anyways, would you like to talk about remakes now?
Right. Let's do so.
So, the remakes that they definitely have to do, in my opinion, one thing for sure is definitely the Indoraptor, because the Indoraptor toy is way off.
Yeah,
way off. Indoraptor, I have the confirmed size right here too. The Indoraptor we saw in Fallen Kingdom was fully grown, 7.3 meters in length and 3.1 meters in height. The one that Mattel released, it was bigger. It was this bigger than the Suchomimus toy, which makes it 12 meters. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Make an accurate Indoraptor,
And then while on the subject of remakes, a larger Spinosaurus would be alright, larger than any of the Rexy figures that have been released.
I agree. I mean, we do know the Spinosaurus was a juvenile in Jurassic Park 3, but it still would be nice if they either could make, a new design of Spinosaurus but bigger, just kind of show a bigger Spinosaurus. That'd be really cool.
Or imagine, you know that they just did the Super Colossal Indominus?
Yeah.
Imagine a Super Colossal Spino.
That'd probably be accurate size. Unless, as long as they don't make it like, 2 meters. If they can make it, like colossal size, but, to the point where it's accurate size to the fully grown one, that would be really nice. I would get that in a heartbeat.
And, let's see. Oh, also, of course, bigger Triceratops and Ankylosaurus.
Oh, definitely. Triceratops bigger, Ankylosaurus way bigger. We do know Ankylosaurus is actually bigger than Triceratops and Stegosaurus by a little bit.
And, also maybe a larger Dilophosaurus, since the one in Jurassic Park was a juvenile.
Oh, definitely. And also, I think a larger Tarbosaurus.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, Tarbosaurus was one of the largest Tyrannosaurs, so...
Exactly. And a smaller Carnotaurus would be nice, too. Mm-hmm. And what else?
Larger Edmontosaurus, since Edmontosaurus was a pretty big dinosaur, too.
Yeah, I agree. Parasaurolophus was too small for the toy, too, because we do know Parasaurolophus was 11 meters when fully grown.
And yeah, like it shouldn't be so small compared to a T-Rex.
I agree.
Also, larger Gallimimus.
Oh, definitely. Gallimimus toys, they gotta make them double the size and double the height, then they're accurate.
Like,
Like, even just one. Like, they don't have to make a bunch. If they could just make one of each dinosaur accurate to the ones they messed up, that would be perfect. Just one. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
That'd be cool.
It would be really cool. Oh, and on the topic of Tyrannosaur dinosaurs, well, I would actually, it's confirmed not to be a Tyrannosaur. It's actually part of the Carcharodontosaurus family. I'd love to see...
Tyrannotitan, right?
Yeah, I'd love to see a Tyrannotitan toy. That would be really cool. Oh, and definitely, you know what else I want them? They messed this up bad. I want to see another Battle Big Rock Allosaurus, but much larger. I would get that in a heartbeat. Because oh my god, that'd be awesome. I bet you'd get that too, eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What other toys did they screw up? Let me think. I think we got most of them, but I don't know. I mean, the Herrerasauruses, they're fine, and the Raptors are fine. The Molophosaurus is fine. Pachycephalosaurus, they got that perfect. Stygimoloch is perfect.
Dracorex?
Dracorex, I think it's fine, no?
Maybe it could be just a tiny bit smaller.
Yeah, maybe a little bit smaller, yeah. Compies are perfect, that's for sure, because we do know Compies, when fully grown, can get up to 1.5 meters.
But still pretty small.
Yeah. Yeah, none of the Compies seem fine. What else could they do for remakes? I think that's about it for remakes, no?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Also, I will say another thing that's irksome about Mattel toys is that the stores and Mattel aren't really on the same page, because haven't you noticed that a lot of toys that are released in certain countries but not others?
Yeah, that's why I always had to order these damn toys online.
Yeah, like America never got the Legacy Spinosaurus at their Targets in the States, so...
I got my Spinosaurus ordering on eBay, actually. I got it for $50 on eBay back at the time. That was actually a good deal, because all the Spinosaurus toys on eBay at the time were like $100. But I found one for $50.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, tell me about it. The prices they're asking for it on eBay are ridiculous. Not to mention the battle damage Spinosaurus. I mean, like $200 for an in-box sample? Come on. You said it, not me.
I'd say $100 would be a good price. Would be a fine price for maybe like, a Mamenchisaurus or Brachiosaurus at the most. Mosasaurus, I'd sell for the absolute most, if we're going expensive, $80, $70.
Fair enough.
But like reasonably, I think the Brachiosaurus should probably like cost like at the most like $60 in my opinion.
Yeah, like it sells for $50 down at Target here.
Yeah, so I think $50 was a good price for that. Maybe $40 for the Mosasaurus and $30 for the Spinosaurus.
$30 was actually how much the Mosasaurus is.
Whoa. So I guess for the Spinosaurus, $25.
Maybe, like I said, I've never seen it here in the US, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, man. I just wish online they could sell these toys for a reasonable price, man.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. Well, I guess I sell them for a lot of prices, maybe because they're hard to find. But still, like, they're overpricing them.
You said it. They are.
Yeah. Anyways, should we talk about anything else, or do you think we got everything covered?
You know, to end it more on a positive note, I think we should talk about our favorite Mattel figures.
Alright, so I guess do you want to do top 5 each?
Yeah, top 5 sounds good.
Alright. Should we do top 5, like, maybe top 5 carnivores, top 5 herbivores or something?
I think it should just be top 5 in total, in general.
Okay, so I'm gonna say my top 5 is probably the Spinosaurus would be first, obviously. My second favorite's probably gonna be the I want to say the Allosaurus, but I'm not a fan of how they did it, so I'm gonna have to go with Ceratosaurus since it's my third favorite dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my third favorite figure, I'm gonna have to go with probably the Suchomimus, maybe.
Fair enough.
I do prefer Carno a bit more than Sucho, but the problem is they made the Carno toy a bit big, so I prefer the Sucho toy instead. Then after Suchomimus, I'm gonna have to go with Baryonyx, so that's my fourth, and my fifth is probably the Mosasaurus.
Ah, all good choices.
Yeah. But in terms of herbivores, I don't, like I said, I'd say Triceratops, but they unfortunately screwed up the toy, so I'm probably gonna go Brachiosaurus for the herbivores.
Mm-hmm.
What's your top 5, bro?
Well, my top 5 would probably be... Let me think about that for just a wee bit, because there's just so many. I would say number 5 would probably be Battle Damage Blue, because I like the sculpt of her, and I like the battle damage feature, and I think it looks really nice. Number 4 would be... I want to say the Parasaurolophus.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Number 3 would be the Mosasaurus, because I love how you can actually put that thing in the water.
Yeah, it's meant for the water, that toy.
Number 2 is I would say is the Bite and Fight T-Rex from the Dino Rivals line.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
And then number 1 would definitely be Brachiosaurus.
Yep. So is Brachiosaurus, that's your favorite herbivore dinosaur all the time? Actually, no, what am I saying? Pachyrhinosaurus is, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm just saying that as far as the Mattel toys go, Brachiosaurus is my number 1.
Yeah, I feel like, because I don't like how they gave the Pachyrhinosaurus the Sinoceratops paint. In fact, I might plan to repaint my Pachyrhinosaurus.
Oh, nice.
I might try to paint it the same. If I paint it, I want to make it look like the Pachyrhinosaurus we see in Disney's Dinosaur.
Ah, childhood classic.
Yep. That's my favorite Pachyrhinosaurus.
Very nice. Very nice.
Anyways, guys, we hope you all enjoyed this long discussion video about the Mattel toys. Whoever made it to the end of this video, you're the best. Don't you agree, David?
Yeah, thank you all for tuning in and watching our video.
For sure. See you later, guys. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank my YouTube team, Patrick Kawan, my 2D animator and intro maker, David Church, my director, BK Go Crazy, my Spino buddy, James McDonald, my YouTube reactor, Zane Schiller, my first friend in the Jurassic Park community and my gaming buddy, Anthony Ellis, my drawer, Allosaurus Boy, my comedian, and Sarthak Sharma, my best real-life friend. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy my content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're alerted for my next video. Leave a like, post a comment, share with everyone, and do the same for my YouTube team. Their YouTube and Instagram links are down below. I'll see you all later. Have a nice day now.